Hi, Lisa from Gray Monkey Group. So, have you seen that Geico commercial? And they're running away from the slasher guy.
Let's hide in the attic.
No, in the basement.
They're like debating on where they go, and there's a running car.
Why can't we just get in the running car?
Are you crazy?
But they decide to go hide behind.
Let's hide behind the chainsaws.
Smart.
And this guy is.
Yeah, okay.
If you're in a horror movie, you make poor decisions. That's what you do.
I'm being quiet. Breathing on me.
So a lot of times we do exactly what happens in that Geico commercial. We go back to our sort of crappy way of thinking that's judgmental and unkind and not helpful for us or the people we're working with or living with, relating with, when we could do something different. So today I'm going to offer a couple different things for you to not have as scary of a mindset this month and in the future moving forward. So the first thing I'm going to offer is from Byron Katie, thework.com, and it's Question Your Thinking. So you can go check it out there for a full run, but it's basically asking yourself, is this true? Like really true what I'm thinking about this person. So if I'm thinking, Thomas over there, he's trying to get one over on me and take credit from the report I just did and all this and that, pause and question your thoughts. Ask yourself, can I be absolutely positive this is true? Because when we start thinking things and we make assumptions about people or ourselves, it shifts our mood, it shifts our vibe. Part of questioning your thinking, questioning your story, this is not a new concept, is really running through, is this true? Can I absolutely be sure that this is true? When I think that this is true, who do I become? How do I act? How do I feel? How do I treat the guy that I think stole credit for whatever? And then coming into who would I be if it wasn't true, if I didn't think it was true, and sort of turning that thought around. So number one, question your thoughts. Number two is develop some, maybe even set up your own mantra for empathetic or compassionate self-talk. If you have screwed up on something or you're not feeling good enough, which we all go through, sort of halting that repeated record or tape in your head belief system by having some empathetic self-talk instead, or some journaling. Talking to yourself as if you were a child or someone you really loved and saying,
hey, Lisa, this is a really tough time right now. You've had a crazy few years launching a new business, some illness in your family, and you are really doing a great job, especially under the circumstances.
Talking to yourself like that, gentle way. So where am I doing better? How am I handling this better? Kind of acknowledging yourself for the little steps and building up that self-empathy and compassion. We know really clearly from research that there is no such thing as like self-esteem the way we used to think of it. We used to think that if we measured ourselves and judged ourselves and gave ourselves credit on our accomplishments and that sort of thing, that we'd actually build up our self-esteem. We know now that that's not true and that doesn't work. So if you're feeling bad about other people or yourself, questioning those stories that you're telling yourself and offering some empathy for yourself or maybe even the other person is your way out into building a different mindset in that experience so that you're not living in this all the time in your head. I hope that helps. Happy. Thanks for watching. Just leave it. That is scary. Talk about terrifying my decor.